I gotta get up, I gotta get up, yeah. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up, yeah. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up, yeah. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up, yeah. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up, yeah. I gotta get up, I gotta get up.
Lord have mercy. I'm live in the building. I dance on my damn self. You ready? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where the fans at? Get up by your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling that groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Whoa, oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord have mercy. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Fans, please. I hope you got good knees, cause we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that juke joint love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man, cause the steppers in that building, y'all, and they throwing the fan. Come on. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground, baby. Wait a minute. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time, hit me two times. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Wait a minute, let me do that one more time for the ones who ain't hear me. Listen, boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at?
Peace and much love, everybody. Peace and much love. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube. All right, this is what I want y'all to do. All of my Facebook followers, I want y'all to hit that like and share button right now. Right now. All right. Oh, yeah. All of my YouTube followers, hit that like and share button right now. All right. All right. Of course, I said this about the last live stream, but I got some very important information I want to drop on you guys on today. And I want y'all to walk with me. All right. And I want y'all to pay close attention. I'm going to start by saying this right here. I told y'all that everything that we see, everything that we hear, what's going on in Hollywood, or shall I say, Hollyweird, is going to get exposed. I told y'all that, at the beginning of last year. And this whole thing is getting exposed through our entertainers. Oh, yeah. Our big time athletes. And I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but from what I've seen, and a lot of people don't understand this right here, that whole thing, man, was along with the Grammys, y'all, was basically a ritual. Yeah, it was a ritual. And everything that's been going on, with the wildfires in California, with this whole P. Diddy situation, the Jay-Z situation, even with the drones that's been sighting, okay? This whole thing is pretty much a ritual. And they're basically they're putting everything right in our face, right in plain sight. But here's the thing, y'all. We have been so dumbed down. We have been so distracted by all this other, pseudo bullcrap that we don't, as they say, we don't see the forest for the trees. You know what I'm saying? We don't see it. I told y'all that everything's going to get, and a lot of people is going to get exposed. Okay? Now, y'all know me, and I don't know if y'all ever even heard this whole Allie Carter story, but this girl claimed that she's Tupac's daughter. This girl said that allegedly that she had been sex trafficked. She was, they had her in a sex trafficking. All right. Now there's some more information that's coming out that this girl is not really who she says she is. But here's my thing, y'all. At the same time, my heart goes out to her. But what I don't condone, y'all, and what I don't agree with all the lies and allegations behind the whole situation. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all even watch any of her live feeds on Instagram and on YouTube, but you will hear this lady this person in the background. This lady name is Shelly Carter. Who is Shelly Carter? You might say. Now, Allie Carter, which is not really her real name. Okay. I think her real name is hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. I had this on I had it in my browser a minute ago. Hold on, there it is. I had it up a minute ago. Hold on. Wow. Well, anyway, she was adopted, I think, like when she was adopted back in 2020. No, excuse me, 2014, I think. She admitted that, she was adopted by this lady, Shelly Carter. And I found out through other sources that this lady, Shelly Carter, was working with CPS at the time when she was pretty much taken from her mother. I think she was taken from her mother when she was allegedly taken from her mother when she was like 12, 13, 14 years old. Okay. Shelly Carter was working for CPS. If y'all don't know what CPS is, Child Protective Services. Now, I'm just going to say this right here. I've done some offline researches, and I've, watched a lot of other content surrounding this whole Allie Carter situation. Now, allegedly, there's an attorney in upstate New York who has a vast system that's tied into this whole sex trafficking ring, okay? Very upscale, powerful attorney in upstate New York. And I'm going to go through this real slowly now. He has a vast variety of network under very different names that works with various, and I'm not going to say the name of these organizations, that pretty much are tied to these sex trafficking. And CPS is being one of them. Okay. And at the time, when Allie Carter, she allegedly said that her mother was allegedly abusing her. She was taken from her mother. You know, this lady, Shelley Carter, was working for CPS. Now I'm backtracking a little bit now. But here's the thing, y'all. I've been told that even right here in our own state, and this thing goes from coast to coast, even here in our own state of South Carolina, you have CPS working with these underground sex traffic rings. Oh, yeah. You see, I've always said that everything starts at the top. You really want to know who's controlling what's going on around us? Follow the money. Follow the money, y'all. And I've said for so long that this whole thing with P. Diddy and this whole Jay-Z situation, it's way bigger than them. It's bigger than your P. Diddy's and your Jay-Z's and your R. Kelly's. It's bigger than that, y'all. This is a wide variety of networks that's ran by the powerful elites. And I want y'all to hang tight with me now, because I said at the beginning of last year, before the next 4 or 5 years is over with, a lot of people in certain positions, in certain places, are going to get exposed. Why do you think these people are they're so afraid? They got so afraid when Donald Trump got in office. Donald Trump, and I don't agree with Donald Trump, you know, his policies or whatever. But why do you think these people, certain people, got so nervous and upset and pissed off when Donald Trump got elected? They did all they could to, you know, pretty much discredit this man, because they knew that Donald Trump would be the man that's going to expose everything that's going on in this country. Not only in this country, but around the world for that matter. Now, the reason why Donald Trump kept so much flack, y'all, because Donald Trump, he goes against protocol. Donald Trump goes against the grain of what the elites, you know, he goes against the grain of their agenda. Yeah. He goes against the grain. Watch this, y'all. And we're going to get back to Allie Carter in just a minute. And like I said, you know, my heart goes out to this young lady. But making all these allegations towards certain people, and when she started naming names about certain people who was at, you know, these P. Diddy freak-offs or whatever, y'all, I felt like I felt like that was pretty much going in too deep. You feel me? But here's another question that I have, y'all. Why haven't the feds pulled this young lady, say, you know what, Miss Carter, we need to have a word with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because these are some damning information, allegations against certain people. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it gets brought into court and they find out, hey, this girl been lying, she could face prison time herself, y'all.
Oh my God.
It's called perjury. And I'm surprised that certain people she named, they didn't hit her with a defamation of character lawsuit.
Oh my God.
And that, on the other hand, makes me feel like, you know what? Maybe there is some credence to what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? But this Shelly Carter, I mean, I like I said, I don't know if y'all watch any of Allie Carter's live feed on Instagram and YouTube. But you'll hear this person talking in the background. That's Shelly Carter, her adopted mother. And now there's been videos, that's been surfacing from her biological mother and her biological sister, saying that, that she needs to stop lying. Allie Carter needs to stop lying. All of the stuff that she alleged that went on, it never happened. On my energy. I don't think you wanna be my enemy. As soon as I get started, my phone won't ring. But y'all follow what I'm saying, though, right? Yeah. And this whole thing, man, it's kind of like a lot of this stuff is pretty much cringe. You know what I'm saying? And here it is right here, y'all. A lot of the stuff, man, like I said, it's cringe. A lot of the stuff that she's saying, it's making me go, what the? But at the same time, it makes me wonder, hey, wait a minute. Something just seemed kind of off. And I was watching one of her live feeds back here over the summer, and you can tell a lot of stuff that she was saying, that she was being coached. She was being told what to say. Like it was multiple people that was involved in it. If you go back and I wish I can pull up some of these her videos, but you go back and you listen to it and you watch her facial expression. You go back and watch her facial expression, man, and it says a lot. Like how do they say this right here? Facial expression says a whole lot, y'all. Now tell me I'm lying. This young lady, the look on her face, like everything that she says is well scripted. That like she's being manipulated or coerced into saying the things that she said. Because like I said, you got to go, you got to ask yourself, with the names that she's naming and all of these damning allegations, y'all, I'm surprised that a defamation of character lawsuit hasn't come out, against this young lady. Y'all hold on a second.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Big Ice, the man behind the mic. Inviting you to join me this week as we navigate through your work week. Positive, productive, and prosperous. And it's all happening right here. Shout out to this real talk, real music coming from the Ice Lounge, Anchor.fm. Being brought to you by Reasonable Service, Lawn Service, and Light Yard Maintenance. I'll see you guys this week right here in the Ice Lounge on Anchor.fm.
Do it like me, I'm a whole new level. Do it like me, I'm a whole new level. Do it like me, I'm a whole new level.
All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to take that phone call. It never fails, though. But these type of things that happen, especially, when you're going live, these things happen. But anyway, as I was saying, that's why we as a people, y'all, we need to really pay attention and really look at how this whole system is operated. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's a lot that goes on that we don't see. It's not what you see, is what you don't see. It's not what you hear, it's what you don't hear. You feel what I'm saying? And I always knew that there was more to the story. I felt that. But you're going to see in the next few months that, how can I put it? That a lot of people's, like I said, a lot of people's going to, and it's going to get exposed. Well, shall I say, more people is going to get exposed. You feel what I'm saying? More people is going to get exposed. And this thing with Allie Carter, and now that the whole situation, the real situation is coming to light, or shall I say, it's coming to the surface, it's about to get messy, y'all. That's all I can say. It's about to get messy. And now you have Donald Trump. He just launched an attack. I think it's on Afghanistan. They're trying to take over the Gaza Strip. And I told y'all, if we were to ever go into a third world war, he would be the man that's going to spearhead it. This is going to fall under the Trump administration, y'all. You see, we need to understand this right here. And a lot of people don't understand this right here. There's a reason for wars, y'all. There is a reason for wars. Money. There's money to be made during the time of war. Yeah. You have the military weapons complex, billions of dollars. You have Wall Street. You have these big private banks who funds these wars. Because you think about it, this is when the industry really picks up during the time of war. And y'all best believe when they take control over the Gaza Strip, it's a wrap. And y'all know the Palestinians, y'all know that the so-called Israelis, they're not going to be happy. Do you think, let me ask you this question. Would you let somebody come in your own backyard and take over your property and basically pretty much tell you there ain't a damn thing you can do about it?
Oh my God.
We're taking your shit and we don't want to hear a motherfucking thing you got to say. We coming for that. What is it about the Gaza Strip? Now, from what I've heard through various resources, that land, that piece of land over there in the Middle East is rich in oil and natural resources. Not only that, you go through where the Suez Canal is. That's their major port location where all the imports and export comes in. And Donald Trump himself was raising the tariff on all imports and exports in the United States.
Oh my God.
This is what's going to plunge us into a third world war. Therefore, it's going to bring about this whole new world order. Y'all, that's why I say, hey, all this other stuff that we've been, we've been watching and listening to, all that shit is that, it's pretty much a distraction, y'all. And I'm gonna say this right here: this whole thing with Allie Carter and this whole P. Diddy situation, it's a distraction of what's really going on. We got to peel back the layers of this onion, y'all, and dig a little bit deeper. See what we're seeing, we're just seeing shit on the surface. And what we don't realize is that this is their agenda that's coming to full play. This is the new world order agenda coming to full play. And I've been saying this for so long, y'all, and a lot of people just not wake. They're not waking up. We're too busy living with this whole crabs in a barrel mentality. We're so busy, trying to keep up with the latest trends, the latest fashion, all of that bull crap. And that's exactly what they want us to do. That's exactly where they want us at. Fighting amongst one another, egos clashing, racist clashes. This is what they want, y'all. They want us looking this way while they're doing their dirt over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to be so careful, y'all. And I've said this for so long. This is how they divide us through race, religion, and politics. This is how they get us, y'all. And we as a collective need to push all of that bull crap aside. Push aside the football game, push aside the basketball game, push aside all this bull crap you see on MTV, BET, and all that bull crap. I'm not saying that it's something wrong. It's nothing wrong with watching the football game, but just don't let it keep us keep you preoccupied from the truth. You know what I'm saying? While you got these people in power, and I told y'all how this whole power structure really works, they're dragging us straight to hell in a handbasket. And all it takes is for a handful of us, to really wake the hell up. That's all it takes. You see, my eye-opening journey started about 6-7 years ago. And I used to get so much flack. Well, Paul, you just quit going to church. Oh, you don't believe in God no more. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? that third eye got open. I started using common sense. And that's what God give us. That's a part of that free will, common sense, y'all. But I'm finding out more and more every day, to some people, moral sense is not common anymore. You know what I'm saying? Logic. That's what this whole thing is all about. It's a war on logic. That's what it's all about, y'all. And this whole Ally Carter situation, man, it just blows my mind on how this whole thing, you know, how it's pretty much major breaking news, but you're not hearing it being talked about in mainstream media. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because once it gets brought to mainstream media, it's ball game. It's over with. It's over with for certain people. But as I stated earlier, what I don't agree with on how she pretty much disowned her own family. And I understand, you know, she talked about, you know, how she grew up, you know, and how her mother was physically abusive, verbally abusive. I get that. I get that. But does that give you the right, or per se, does that give you the immoral excuse to make these allegations towards certain people when you really don't have the receipts, knowing that this woman that adopted you is a part of this whole, you know, sex trafficking ring? Make that part make sense to me. Knowing that this woman who adopted you is pretty much manipulating you, and how she pretty much she spoke out against the Black Panthers, y'all. That what really blew my mind. Matter of fact, it'll probably be next week sometime. I don't know how I'm gonna do this thing, because like I say, I got so much going on right now. Y'all know it's that time of year, it's tax time again, you know, on all that, you know, but I just got so much going on. Yeah, it's that time of year again. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's that time of year. But it is what it is. Got to do what you got to do. Got to do what needs to be done. Y'all, please hit that like and share button. Yeah. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Please leave a comment. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, don't just watch the video. Or don't just be trolling. That's one thing I can't stand. People trolling, you know, your Facebook page, your YouTube channel, or every time you go live, you know, or they trolling. Get some information, people. I want to know what's on your guys' mind. I want to know your thoughts and opinion. I want to know. And then we can sit down and we can talk about this. We can talk about this. Yeah. Y'all, I said, once again, y'all, I said I wasn't going to be long, but y'all know how it is. You know, my mouth is like a doggone floodgate. Once that floodgates open up, everything just comes out and I can't stop. That's just me. And plus, I'm in good spirits. You know, even though it's cold and rainy outside, you know, I'm in good spirits today. You know, these past few days, I just ain't been feeling well. But I'm in good spirits today. Even though I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, been up since about 4 this morning. But feeling good though. Feeling good. Shouts out to the home team, Batesburg, Leesville. Y'all clap it up for the hometown, y'all. Yeah. Gotta clap it up for them. Gotta clap it up. Oh yeah. Probably on Thursday, maybe Friday. I don't know. I'm going to when I do my music mix. I'm gonna do something different. I think I'm gonna do it right here on this platform instead of just going straight to Facebook. Because Facebook be tripping, man. They be tripping. They block portions of my videos and all that, and certain songs that I play or whatever, and because they know that you're getting paid for this. They know this, but yeah, and they trying to block my money. They trying to block it. Yeah, yeah. Y'all see this right here? I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's that YouTube check, y'all. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's that YouTube check. It ain't much, but I get paid. Yeah. But I can tell you this right here, and I'm gonna say this real quick. Whatever you do, y'all, whatever you set your mind to do, do it. Do it. Do it unapologetically. Do it. Do what pleases you. Slave Steve Harrington had the song that nobody can be you but you. Be the best you that you can be. In this year 2025, be the best you that you can be, y'all. And don't fall into this crack of who's who and who's doing this. Do what you do. Ride in your lane. To hell with what everybody else is doing. To hell with what everybody else is saying, y'all. That's like me. I tell everybody, I navigate through life a whole lot different from everybody else. I navigate a whole lot different. I can be in the fast lane one day. I can be in the slow lane the next day. I ain't in no hurry. Because guess what? I'm enjoying the ride. I ain't in no hurry. I ain't in no hurry. And like I said earlier, and people tell me all the time, and they ask me all the time, Paul, he used to be, he used to be, well, what happened? You quit going to church. Yeah, I gave that whole church crap up a long time ago, man. I gave that up a long time ago because, like I said, I found out, man, that, like I said, that's been a major distraction in my life. Not saying that I don't believe in God. No, I know there is a God. Know the difference, y'all. I just don't practice religion. I just don't subscribe to a religious system like these so-called Christians do. I just don't. I would rather be spiritual than religious. Because you look at the word religion is basically the same term as superstition. I ask a lot of people, you know, how can you go to church on Sunday morning? And of course, you know, Sunday morning is not really the day of worship. Knowing that you've been out banging in the club all night, Saturday night. Why do you go to church? Some people go to church just to go to church. Because that's what mama did. That's what grandmama did. That's what daddy did. That's what granddaddy did. Why do you subscribe to a certain denomination? Because that's what mama did. That's what grandmama did. That's what great grandmama did. Tradition. Then you got some people that you don't see them in church until Easter, Mother's Day, or a funeral. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. I mean, it's and the sad thing about it is, it's in the black community.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You see, our ancestors didn't have a religious system. Our ancestors had a spiritual system. Everything that they looked at, you know, they even the air that they breathe, even the trees, the flowers, everything, the animals. They reverence all of that with a spiritual acknowledgement, people. Keep that in mind. And if we will live according to how our ancestors, and I'm not talking about, you know, our slave ancestors. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about way before them. The Aboriginals. Well, what are the Aboriginals? Look at the word Aboriginal. The word ab means before. Original. The original man. Think about it. Think about that, people. Y'all, I keep saying I wasn't gonna be long, but damn, y'all, I get on the roll and I just a lot of stuff just pops in my mind, and this is part of the show where I just get random. You know what I'm saying? And he probably like, yeah, well, what's that got to do with, you know, this is Allie Carter? What's that got to do with this? But if you really think about it, y'all, if you really think about it, it has a lot. Everything is connected. We just need to know how to connect the dots. And I keep telling y'all, you really want to know who's controlling what and how they control it? Follow the money. And you'll find out it's way up at the top. I told y'all it's the 10%. Then again, it might be the 5% that's controlling the 95%. But check this out, y'all. If that 5% or that 10%, well, you see, put it like this right here. They know that once we wake up and see the truth and accept the truth, it's game over for them. They wouldn't be able to control us any longer. They know this. That's why they give us the religious system. That's why they give us this whole system of race and politics. That's why they give it to us, y'all. To keep us, you know, divided. To keep us fighting. And not just on a small scale, but on a worldwide level. Yeah. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, man, there's reason behind the reasons. there's levels to this whole thing, y'all. There's a science behind all this. Things ain't happening just to be happening. It's all by design, and it has its reasons. But you and I was never meant to know the reason behind it. That's why everything is pretty much sworn in secrecy, everybody. But we get so comfortable in our homes, thinking that the Democrats going to do this for us. Then you got something that Republicans going to do this for us. Oh, some people think it's going to be our civil rights leaders that's going to do this for us, and yada yada this, yada yada this. No. We can make a whole revolution happen right now. And I told us, and I keep telling y'all, just like you got the 5% or the 10% at the top controlling the masses, all it would take is the 10% on the bottom to wake up. That's all it's going to take. That's all it's going to take. Think about that, people. I mean, seriously, think about it. Think about it. Here come the rain again, y'all, and it sounds so good. And me, my behind been up since, 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah. That rain makes me want to just turn on my heat, get me a cup of coffee, and kick back and relax. Yeah. Y'all know that Valentine's Day is coming up. And I'm going to be, for those of you who follow me on Spotify, I'm going to be, hold on a second. I'm going to be compiling a for lovers only playlist that y'all can check out for this upcoming Valentine's, okay? Compliments of your boy, all right? Oh, yeah. All right. And for all the ladies and the lovers, you know what I'm saying? Grown and sexy. It's all about you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you. One more time, y'all. Clap it up for the home team. And I want y'all to be on the lookout. Like I said, probably I'm going to shoot for Friday because I got a lot I got to get done in the next couple days. And I don't know, these past few mornings, man, for the past couple months, I just been getting a late start, Y'all know how it is. I mean, it's cold outside. You don't want to get out that bed. And I've been having a hard time sleeping at night. So I usually don't get to sleep till about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And then I'm wide awake again at 3 and 4 o'clock. And sometimes I don't get back to sleep until, but I woke up this morning about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I ain't been back to sleep since. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, it's your boy, the Big Ice, the man behind the mic, saying peace and much love, y'all. Peace and much love. And I'm out.
at 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 in the night. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need mine now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need mine now. Yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system, he cannot pray. I need to find relief. But behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need mine now. I need a free mind now. I really need time now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need time now. Oh yeah, just set me free, freer than the open mind, farther than the eyes can handle, freer than the ocean now. Yeah, yeah, so set me free. Now I need to find release. Set me to the open sky. Now I need to free my mind. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.